the digestive system. One of the most interesting of all. Hello, miss. This is the digestive system in Minecraft, the project that we had to do, and it's made by me, Tutor from 5C, just in case you didn't know. And I'm actually very proud of this, what I've created, because I think it's very nice actually, with all those parts and places. So let's get into showing you what are those parts. So first off, we'll take our pointer and we are going to show the mouth. Now this is the mouth, those are the teeth, unless you don't know, and I'm going to show you a bit later in our journey what it will be. So here we've got the esophagus too, and the esophagus leads the food all the way to the stomach. All this red is the stomach. And it's actually not that big. So, and this is the small intestine, which is surrounded by the large intestine. All this red, it's the large intestine. Here it says large intestine. And here we have got the rectum, but I couldn't write that in Minecraft because if I write it on a sign in Minecraft, then Minecraft takes it as a not such a nice word and it just crosses it out. And here we've got this white quartz toilet. So, oh yeah, here we've also got the gallbladder. All this green. This is the gallbladder, and the gallbladder will be explained in the journey, so hold your horses. Here we've got the liver, and in case you didn't know, the liver cleans blood and the toxins. And here we've got the pancreas. What I like about the pancreas in Minecraft is that I really like how I made this texture. It really does look like a pancreas, and also in case you didn't know, the pancreas regulates the level of sugar in your blood. So okay, kind of enough blabbering in here. Time to go to Mr. Bald. Hello, Mr. Bald. Oh, would you please let us into your mouth? Yes, okay. Okay, now we're in his mouth, so we'll have to be beef, as you can see here, miss. And now we are being chewed up by teeth here, and also saliva helps in the process, which is marked by those blue squares. So now we continue our long journey through the long dark esophagus. So we go downward, and in real life it actually takes about 4 to 8 seconds to get from mouth to the stomach, but here it takes more because this is Minecraft. And we also are now chewed food, not beef anymore. So after our esophagus journey, now we are in the stomach. Now the stomach is full of acids which digest you, and the acid here is represented by the lava. And also the stomach's not such a big place, that's why I did it like this here. And on the walls of the stomach there's this mucus, which is presented as this green slime, and that mucus is on the walls to help the stomach not to digest itself. So after being a couple long hours in the stomach, I turn into digested food. Okay, and then after the stomach, it leads us into the small intestine. So in the small intestine is a very cramped up place, and while I'm in here, I'm gonna have to tell you about the gallbladder. So the gallbladder is like a green part of your system, and it's not that useless as you think, because the gallbladder actually, it stores a combination of fluid, fat and cholesterol, which help break down fat in your intestine from the food. So after that, we continue our journey into the large intestine. And also the most important thing about the small intestine is that it takes the nutrients out of the food and keeps it for the body. So now we're in the large intestine, and the large intestine soaks the water from the food, so it's better. And now you go through the large intestine a long way, and you just fall down. I'm so sorry about that. Let's go through here. Okay. And now continue your journey, boom, through the large intestine. And this time I'm going to have to show you this, that these are pieces of feces, or as you might also call it, poo, which I am right now. And then we end our beautiful journey in the toilet. Now, I've got a tiny surprise because I already showed you all of this, so bear with me while I prepare it. I'm just gonna need one ingredient. This is gonna be actually a very funny or fun surprise, and it's not what you think. Or maybe it is what you think, I don't know what you think. But now, let's just bear with me for a bit while I do this surprise. Or I prepare it for you. And okay, now, Mr. Bald here, he ate the beef, which I was. But now I am nothing. So, actually now I'm poo. And he just digested and threw me out in the toilet. But he also needs to take care of some more stuff that are all stacked up in there, and I showed you in the journey what it is. Yeah, that's right, it's poo. So now we should actually let him do it, and okay, let's start. And this was the surprise. I hope you like it, but this isn't over yet. It's time for us to go to my favorite part. Or maybe not, my favorite part was the whole thing. It's time for us to go to this building. Now, this building, I like how it looks, especially on the inside. It has this very calming water and lights and color, and that there are lily pads here. It's just beautiful, the color palette. It's chosen nicely by me, so I'm good. So, it's a perfect place to read something, isn't it? It is. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the magical and beautiful fun fact building. If you want to learn some new and interesting facts, then click the button next to me. Warning. You may be amazed. Well, I guess I'm gonna be amazed. Let's click it. Oh. Wow, that was nice. Okay, now we have to destroy this. Boom. And let's read. Fact 1. It takes... so those are facts. Fact 1. It takes 20 to 44 hours for the food to make its way from mouth to toilet. Wow. Fact 2. The small intestine is 7 meters long. 7 meters, that's... Imagine a human fitting in your digestive system. Fact 3. There's a small red thing hanging at the beginning of the large intestine, and it's not useless. Well, that's up to you to find out what it is. And I recommend a book called The Human Body Theater. It teaches you about all kinds of stuff. Fact 4. On the inner wall of the small intestine, there are millions of tiny finger-like growths that are about 1 millimeter small. Okay, I'm kind of scared. Fact 5. The tongue pushes the saliva into your throat while you're asleep. You know, the tongue should really take a vacation someday. Yeah. So, you're right, book. I definitely was amazed. Okay, and I like this very much. So, I think this video was actually very interesting. I hope you enjoyed my special digestive system that I did in Minecraft. I think it's very creative, and